Well, hello there, Pisces. How are you? It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're doing a special tarot reading in celebration of your full moon, the full moon in Pisces. We'll actually be celebrating this next week, August 30th or 31st, depending on where you live in the world. But we are already feeling the impact of this full moon energy and will for the next 2 weeks. And the reason is because it is a super blue moon. This is a very rare occurrence. The last one we had was in December 2009, and the next one that we have won't be until August of 2032. So literally they only occur every once a decade or two. Now, a supermoon is special by itself because that's when the orbit is a little bit closer to the Earth. And so a super moon, full moon, will look bigger in the sky. It also brings a bigger impact of full moon energies. A full moon is where things that we planted 6 months ago with the new moon will come into fruition, whether that is, starting a new relationship, a new job, a new career, a new invention, whatever it is, whatever you started 6 months ago is now going to be harvested or come into fruition at this time. With the super full moon, it means that you could have more abundance or more joy with what you are bringing in. And then the blue moon factor, okay, really helps to have that magical aspect. You know the saying, once in a blue moon? Well, and that is because it's something magical. It's almost doesn't make sense. And when you combine that with the super full moon, right, you have a super blue moon, and that is just something super magical that plops into your lap and helps you to gain or meet that goal that you have been working towards. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to take a look first at the overall energies with this super blue moon, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at your present energy, any area of resistance or obstacles, and then advice from spirit. Now, Pisces, this full moon is actually happening in your first house of identity. So you could seriously have one of those epiphanies, revelations, an opportunity to change, okay, the way that you look at yourself and the way that you want others to perceive you. So this could be something that's very drastic because our identity is how we kind of have a relationship with ourselves. You may actually have some kind of opportunity or epiphany about changes that you want to make in your identity. So let's see what we have here. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself and surrender to the divine. So I feel like for some of you, you may actually be stepping more into your spiritual self, okay? Because the first house is the self. Understanding that it's time to surrender, to believe in yourself, to believe in the divine, and to know that something magical that is coming in for you is a great opportunity for you to even learn more about yourself, to gain better insight, wisdom about yourself, and perhaps even about like any spiritual gifts or talents, creative abilities that you have, that you can share them on a deeper level with the collective. Now, coming straight out, we have soulmates, okay? So I love this energy because, our self, okay, it's almost having a relationship with ourself is so important before we even have a relationship with others. And I feel like that is what you're kind of understanding. Yes, you have happy, success, healing, light, and why. And look at this. You also have divine timing, Pisces. Okay, this is definitely super blue moon energy. There's something here where you're learning more about yourself and maybe your own healing journey or your healing gifts that can help you to mend. I have this sense of mending either your own heart or the hearts of others. So let's see where this is going. Yeah. And it's kind of interesting because you have justice coming out. This is a Libra energy, but karma, is also into play because we just had the North Node move into Aries and the South Node move into Libra. Libra is all about harmony, bringing harmony into our relationships, helping people to work together, finding things that are just so that the levels of power in relationships or situations, even countries, governments, is equal and just, right? And so I feel as if that is what you have been seeking in some type of relationship, either with yourself, okay, and then balancing like the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself, finding balance within yourself, or finding balance in a specific relationship that you identify yourself with. So this would probably be somebody that's super close to you. You know, this could be a romantic partner, it could be a parent, it could be a child, but somebody that you see a very strong connection with. But at this time, I don't feel like it's very just because you have the decrease. This could be even, if you are going through a divorce or something like that, and you feel as if like the settlement or the situation itself is not very just, right? That would be very much this energy where you feel as if somebody maybe is taking advantage of you. And that is playing with your own sense of self. And I love this energy because I think you're going in a good direction. Okay. I think you've been in some difficult situation. Yes. Look at, you have conflict, you have dark thoughts, you have fragmented energy, you have the 5 of Wands. Okay. These 4 cards are all about having some difficult situation. Perhaps a person in your life that you feel as if they have the upper hand. There's this energy of somebody having the upper hand and something that you feel like you really can't do anything about, right? That's a very difficult energy when we're faced with some situation, some relationship where you feel like you're not having your say, okay, or your day in court, or however this might be playing out for you. It's kind of understanding, okay, wait a minute, I can have success in this. There's something about healing part of your own identity, the way that you see yourself in this situation. And it could have to do with, your own psyche of who you are and what it is that you are seeking, perhaps either in this situation or in your life in general. I feel like this is something, yes. Yeah, because you have the King of Swords, you have the intuition, with the High Priestess, and then you have the 5 of Wands. I think, there's something here. I'm going to say, Pisces, I think there's something here. I think the King of Swords is somebody that's giving you some advice. Now, this is usually somebody that gives us good advice, and especially for some of you that are in legal situations of some sort. The King of Swords is usually somebody that tells the truth. Okay, that gives really good logical advice. Okay, but I think one of the things here that is holding you back from stepping into who you truly are is that intuitively, that there's more to the story. And I'm not saying that the King of Swords is not being truthful to you, okay? I'm not sure that they even know what is going on behind the scenes. So it would be kind of like, if you were in a situation where you were trying to tell, say you were in some legal dispute and you knew the person very well that you were in a dispute with. Okay, so perhaps, an ex or something like that. And you were trying to explain to your lawyer, okay, that there's more to the situation. You don't know exactly what it is, but intuitively there's more to the situation than this person is saying or this person's lawyer is saying. You would be on the right. You would be you would be correct, okay? You would be correct. It is about using your intuition. Yeah, that's really hard because I feel like this is a little bit where you could, especially this full moon in Pisces is in your first house of identity, right? You could be coming up against a lot of pushback, okay, from somebody in your life, because you could be saying, I think there's more going on there than we know, right? And the person that is trying to help you is like, no, Pisces, listen, we have all the facts, or something like that, and they could be pushing back on you about this. But you are correct to think, and this is not maybe going to be for all of you, but if this is resonating with you, your intuition is spot on. It's about you stepping into your alignment, you identifying with yourself that you intuitively are intuitive. Yes. Yeah, it's really kind of interesting, because I think in a way you kind of almost doubting yourself, because the facts are not, it's like the facts are not pointing to what it is that you are saying. And you don't even know, right? It's just this gut feeling. And it's about believing in yourself, knowing that you are on the right path, to know that there's more to the story than maybe somebody is telling you. This could be even at work, right? This could be a situation at work. This could be a situation, even in your cultural group, in your religious group, in your state, your country, whatever it is. Yes, you definitely have more information intuitively, even though you don't have the facts to prove it. Okay, so let's go to your area of resistance. Yes, look at this. You have community, friends and family, 6 of Cups. There's an energy here where you don't want to lose your identity within a group. It's almost as if, yeah. This is, for those of you that may be resonating with this is difficult, because I feel like you're kind of staying quiet. You're kind of going with the game plan, okay? You don't want to rustle too many feathers, because you're concerned that you may lose further relationships in your life that mean a lot to you, friends and family, your community, your sense of community, because you are seeking justice in a certain situation. Yeah, I honestly think that for some of you, that you have to make a decision that other people are not going to like, but that that when you make that decision, you move forward to find the facts, okay? Or to just find other people that can help you to find the facts in a way, right? That you will see it clearly, that other people will see things more clearly too, when you allow yourself to go on that path to finding the information, the facts, the story that you don't have. You just intuitively know there's something here. I have to go do some more investigating, research, whatever it is. So let's see what your advice is here. Yeah, you have the Devil energy. Okay, so the Devil energy is having to, being connected to something, okay? And I feel like you're truly connected to a group or something like that. I think this is for someone that is wanting to speak up against, okay, as somebody that either has like good standing in the community, good standing in the family, good standing in your church, or whatever, your university, whatever it is. There's an energy here where you feel like you may have to go it alone, a little bit alone, in order to bring justice to this situation, right? And it's understanding that you are going to have to close the door on some people or situations, relationships in your life, allowing yourself to do that, because somebody is portraying themselves as something that they're not. Okay, and Pisces, that is not you. That is not you. You are trying to, I feel like somebody's trying to flip it on you, especially if you don't have facts, right? And you're saying, I think there's something going on here. Or maybe you have a few facts, but it's like not enough, to prove something is going on or something like that. There could be people, look at this, the devil again. I almost feel like this is a little bit of an information of, an energy of maybe getting a bribe to stay quiet, to not, but I think that they're turning it, I think they're making it almost as if, Pisces, a little bit like, what's wrong with you? All the facts don't point to that. Why are you stirring this pot? You could be getting name called, a little bit of name calling here. And all you're trying to do is find justice. You're trying to have the facts come out. And I think that that's the problem. The facts are maybe hidden, somebody's hiding. Yeah. It's about going towards, I feel like you were doubting yourself, almost like doubting your own intuition, doubting your ability to stand up perhaps to some person or some group of people. But look at this. You have the King of Wands and the King of Cups going forth, being inspiring and motivating to other people because you're following your heart. It's almost as if okay, I have to go in this direction. It's surrender to the divine, understanding that part of this is on your path to go towards this. You are going to be successful. It is about doing a little bit of research. You see, she's looking in a book. It's understanding that all of this is going to lead you to something even greater for you. Beautiful energy here. I think this is a difficult situation for you, and yet at the same time, knowing that the divine is behind you, is helping you. When you have surrendered to the divine, that is an energy that the divine realm, the spirit realm, is behind you as you move forward. It's about believing in yourself and believing that they are there to help you as you move forward. Okay, so let's pull a soul truth card for you for some final advice. And Pisces, I do personal readings. So, in fact, I have a full moon in Pisces reading up right now. So if you would be interested in that, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. So let's see. Okay, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Okay, I am going to say that the energy that I got at the very beginning, okay, is, a sense of money. There's something about money. Now, money is how we feel about ourselves too. It's linked to our worthiness, okay? And I feel as if the energy I had earlier was a little bit like somebody's holding back money either from you or embezzling money from a company or, some type of a group or something like that. But here's the thing is that I think fighting for this also helps you to heal because you have the healing light. Heal any sense of unworthiness. It's that you may have about yourself and your own money relationship, okay? Because it's almost as if you have to go fight for whatever this situation is, go fight for the justice in this situation to understand your own worthiness and heal your own relationship with money. So how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose, okay? Now, the thing is that if this is your money, right? And somebody is taking advantage of you, is hiding money from you or not giving you what you are due, and you go fight for this, right? That is helping you to heal your relationship with money because you're saying, I am worth, okay? It is worth my time and energy to fight for what is mine. Okay, so that is healing. If it's for a company or a group of people that that somebody is maybe, cooking the books or whatever, right? It's the energy of understanding, once again, that you feel as though I feel because you're part of the group that is being kind of embezzled or stolen from. So you are part of that group, understanding that that is also helping to heal your relationship with money. So when we heal our relationship with money, we also heal our relationship with ourself, okay? And with our sense of worthiness, of how much we value ourselves, value who we are, and value what we deserve. Beautiful energy here, Pisces. A very spiritual reading. Not surprised, but yes. So I send you so much love and hugs while you're going through this. I really do wish you so much love and light. And I appreciate all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.